Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you the one thing you need to know to create change in your life. Before we dive into today's lesson, I want to offer you a free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. If you don't know it yet, it's your subconscious mind that's running the show. You can grab that free training in the description box below and also directly on my website, heatherhakes.com. All right, diving into today's lesson, I want to share with you the one thing you need to know in order to create change in your life. Before I teach you that, because it's really important and it's easy to understand and implement, I want you to know that you are truly the creator of your reality. And what I like to think about is you can live your life by design, or you can live your life by default. And what that simply means is when you become mindful and intentional, when you have clear intentions, when you have healthy habits and routines, then you are getting out of autopilot. You are living your life by design. You are aware of who you are being. You self-regulate and literally you become unstoppable. You're unlimited because you can have, be, and do anything you desire in this lifetime. Unfortunately, most people are living their life by default until now. And what I want to share with you is understanding knowledge alone is not power. I believe applied knowledge is power, implementation is power. And that's why I'm so adamant in all of my content. And I give you a takeaway. I tell you the thing to implement or apply to your life to create change. Because this isn't theory, this isn't philosophy. These are tools. I want you to think of yourself as wearing a tool belt. These are tools I'm empowering you with so you can create a better reality. So today what I want to share with you is called your RAS. It's the Reticular Activating System, and it's located at the base of your brainstem right there in your neck. Without understanding what this is, which it's not something we're taught, you're not necessarily living in the driver's seat of your life, but I want you to know you have the power to do so. So what your RAS is, I want you to think of it like this. It's your security guard. It's your filtering system, because whatever you are focused on, maybe you've heard it said this way, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on expands, but there's a literal thing in your mind that is doing this, that's its job. Now, I want to explain to you how I first truly understood the power of my RAS. Again, it's your reticular activating system. Years ago, I was driving in the mountains here in Colorado, going up Loveland Pass, coming around a bend. Somebody not paying attention reversed into me, T-boned me, and anyway, my Ford Explorer ended up getting totaled and I was in the market for a new vehicle. I decided at that time, now here's where it comes into play. I was focused on a new vehicle and I decided I wanted a Chevy Trailblazer. All of a sudden, everywhere I drove, I swear at every stoplight, everywhere on the road, I was surrounded by Chevy Trailblazers. Here's the thing. They were always there, but I wasn't focused on them. And now that I had focused on them, I was telling my brain, this is important to me. And whatever we focus on, whatever we are telling our brain what's important to us, we're going to get more of. Here's the thing. You may be focused on what you don't want and talking about what you don't want and thinking about what you don't want. Your RAS, that security guard, doesn't filter good from bad. Whatever you think about and focused on, it's going to bring more of that into your life. So you've got to learn how to direct the flow. You have to learn how to mindfully and intentionally focus on what you do want. So here's how I want you to put this into play. I want you to experience this. So think of something specific. Maybe it's a feather or a blue butterfly or a $5 bill or a unicorn. It doesn't matter the thing. I simply want you to have fun with this, put this into play, and simply think about and focus on one thing that you want to see of, because I want you to experience this. Now, Once you've done that and you're like, wow, okay, I focused on blue butterflies, and all of a sudden I saw them everywhere. Maybe you saw them as a bumper sticker on somebody's car and somebody's wearing a butterfly shirt, and maybe you're walking through, Home Goods and you see a journal full of blue butterflies. That's how powerful your mind is. Now, to flip this and start getting more of what you actually want in your life, you can use this for anything. So instead of focused on lack and not enough and someday and one day, I want you to start thinking and speaking and feeling from the end. Now, this is something Neville Goddard teaches when it comes to manifestation. But here's what I want you to know. You are truly manifesting every single day, whether or not you are aware of it. And that's why I say you can live your life by design or you can live it by default. But by intentionally focused on and thinking about and having fun with this, I love Florence Scovel Shinn's book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. That's really what we're talking about here. When you understand the game of life, when you understand we live in an energetic universe, everything is energy, frequency, and vibration, just as Nikola Tesla quoted. When you truly understand that, you realize you're an energetic being. You're a magnet. What you put out, you get back. Life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. And the RAS, it's doing its job based on how you are directing it, literally just by your thoughts. So this means no matter your current circumstance, I don't care if your finances aren't going well, your health, your relationships, your business success, any area of life, if it's not where you want it, it's because you've been unconscious living in autopilot. And now listening to this and applying this and implementing this, you get back in the driver's seat of your life. So put this into play this week. I want you to think of one thing that you want to bring into your awareness. And then every single day, this is about living mindfully and intentionally. This is about a lifestyle. This is about living via proactively, not reactively, because you truly are the creator of your life. And if you want financial freedom and abundance, you can have that. If you want a thriving relationship and living in harmony and love and connection, you can have that. I love this quote from Dr. Wayne Dyer. You attract what you are, not what you want. So put this into play, have fun with it, and truly treat it as life is one big experiment. So go out and have fun with this. And now I would love to hear from you. When you put this into play, what is that one thing you wanted to bring into your awareness? And now that you're aware of this and you're applying it to your life, living mindfully and intentionally, what else has come your way? I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, connect with me on the social channels. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop, and give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next video.